Hello, hello, hello. Antphrodite here, your pop culture psychic. So there's a lot of stuff going on in the world. There's a lot of talks about cancel culture, and we're about to dive in. First and foremost, I do want to say that there is a new background. I do need to get new furniture. I have moved, so you guys are going to definitely be seeing the background change. If you have suggestions of stuff that you would like me to put in my background, I'm totally all ears. So yeah. What's going on right now is that Jenna Marbles uploaded a video basically quitting the internet. She had a lot to say about cancel culture and she apologized for a lot of things that she's done. But for me, I personally feel like Jenna Marbles is probably the best person to teach us all about empathy. I've been trying to do that for years, and I think that she is a great example of someone that has the ability to have empathy for others and connect with others authentically. And so I felt like her video was super powerful and it even moved me. And I feel like this is the beginning of the end of cancel culture. I feel it. I'm going to do a reading on it to see. And I'm also going to see a little bit about Jenna and her life and stuff. But I did want to make one comment about cancel culture. And I think it's something that's really important and topical right now. Everyone last year canceled James Charles. And this year, they've decided to cancel Jeffrey and Shane and all these other people. And I think that it's getting to the point where it's ridiculous. That is not how we should handle any sort of controversy or drama. I don't think it's healthy. I said it last year when people were going against James. I said last year to stop it. Nobody listened to me, and look what happened. And now I'm going to say it again when it comes to Jeffrey and Shane and anyone else, Trisha, I don't care who it is. I'm going to say the same thing. Treat people how you would like to be treated and have empathy. Two wrongs don't make a right, period. Okay? And I really don't like cancel culture, and I don't like the way things are being misconstrued and attacking people. And I think Jenna Marbles' video is a great example of that. Jenna Marbles would not hurt a fly. And I think we all know that. And I think anybody who says that she would I just don't believe that. I'm personally. I mean, you're entitled to your opinion. I just don't think many people would agree with that. I think that her character shows through very strongly. I think most people's character shows through very strongly. And I think we can't highlight a negative moment in someone's life and paint them as one giant negative person. And I think that goes for anyone, whether they be controversial or unproblematic. But regardless, we're going to be looking a little bit about Jenna Marbles and what's going on. And is this really the end of cancel culture? So remember that these readings are all alleged for entertainment purposes only. Well, there is the sacrifice that she made. She's definitely sacrificing herself. So sorry if you guys see my hand. I burned myself. You're going to see a little bit of an ugly wound. I'm sorry. The hangman is about sacrifice. And so that's about sacrificing ourselves, a sacrificial lamb. It makes sense to me that we would pull a card like this. She feels like she definitely felt like she was making a statement not only for herself but others. That's exactly what I felt. My intuition was going off. That's why I'm doing this emergency reading. The Knight of Wands is upright and the Chariot's upright. So to me, Knight of Wands and Chariot is about moving on in progression. And so that usually is about moving on creatively, with creative projects, with creative ideas. So it definitely feels like she's trying to move on and move forward with her career. I think that this is something that she's been thinking about for a while. I think that this video is just a catalyst of something she's felt for a while. The Fool's reversed, which the Fool is about no longer being naive, and that's about growing up and being mature. And I feel like she wants to mature her content. It's actually funny. This is something that I had said personally for my own taste. I love Jenna, but I haven't watched much of her content lately because I felt like I wasn't the demo. I felt the demo was a little bit too young for me to connect to it. And I think that she's starting to feel that. And I do think she's going to start to make more adult content. Not like, oh my God, salacious, but a little bit more mature content. The Six of Pentacles is reversed, which means the formula doesn't work anymore. And I think she's recognizing that. The Knight of Cups is about growth once again. So honestly, we'll see for real if she's going to like permanently quit, but I think she just has to change her content. So here we have the Judgment card. Judgment is public opinion, and then it's also like approval of others. And then the Eight of Pentacles reversed with the Five of Wands. So Eight of Pentacles reversed is like wasted effort or wasted time. And then Five of Wands is confrontation. So that's about trying to vindicate ourselves and trying so hard, but it being a waste of time. It's also about no matter what I do, it causes anger. So that makes sense in the general scenario of cancel culture. This right here is cancel culture. Wasting my time trying to prove myself to others. All it does is make combative energy. That is cancel culture. Queen of Swords is reversed. Yep. Page of Cups is reversed, and the Tower. So Queen of Swords is feeling alienated. She feels alienated from YouTube. She feels alienated from her own audience. She feels alienated from content. She feels like she doesn't fit. That is 100% accurate. That is what she feels. The Page of Cups is reversed. She feels like it's different. It's not what it used to be. I don't feel invested. I don't feel a community anymore. This is probably why they focus more on Twitch lately, because they were able to build a community. The Tower is upright, which means she's ready to take it all down. I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like she's arguing with other people to take more videos down, and they've negotiated to take the things that she did. Because I honestly think she was thinking about like just deleting everything, because I definitely think she's at that point. The Tower is like, I'm ready to rip the Band-Aid off and just restructure everything. I definitely don't see her regretting her decision. The Two of Swords is a decision that I make that I don't go back from. The Four of Cups is about detaching from it, and the King of Swords, I do think that there has been a threat. It does look like with the King of Swords, I do think someone was threatening. It does look like there's been a threat. It's a King of Swords energy, potential air sign, but it's a King of Swords energy that has been threatening. There does look like there's a threat to her. I don't know if that happened previously or if it's something that's coming, but I definitely think this is a preemptive strike because there's a threat. It's not fair, whatever that threat is. Because the Two of Swords is separating from something or someone, and then the threat comes. The Six of Cups is the past, the Six of Wands is ego and pride, and the Sun is unhappiness. It's like someone coming back to get something from her or take something from her. It's a King of... Oh, wait. Okay, so let me explain this. So these are the indicators of that. We're seeing King of Swords, but King of Swords is selfish, so it could be an air sign. But then we see King of Wands. So King of Wands could be a potential fire sign, but that's also misguided aggression, so taking our aggression out on someone else. And King of Pentacles has to do with stability, and this looks like a little bit of jealousy in terms of career. And the Death card is a transition and a change. So to me, could be a scorned ex, it could be a scorned best friend, but it looks like it's masculine energy, and it looks like it's someone that's looking for something to fight with. Could be an old business decision that fell apart or something. See, betrayal and backstabbing, walking away from someone, and money / goal oriented. So there seems to be someone from the past here that's trying to take from her. There is someone coming for her. I think it's already happened, but if it hasn't already happened, it will in the future. Stars upright, that's the Celebrity card. The Three of Cups is gossip and jealousy and definitely distrust and disloyalty. And the Seven of Cups is about like being realistic here, which means that usually translates towards, I knew it, there's a job card that usually translates towards like, I want a realistic like answer. So usually that's like someone, it could be blackmail, it could be like wanting something from there. Like either way, it's like, it's negative. I'm trying to think though, because air sign, I did see the King of Wands, misguided aggression. King of Swords could be the air sign, whatever. The Ace of Cups is upright. I told you it's a bond that she shared with this person. She shared a bond with this person. Five of Swords is pettiness, tit for tat, and Nine of Swords is like, I'm tired of overthinking this and overanalyzing this. I'm tired of you holding this above my head. I don't care anymore. Magician is about communication, speaking your truth, bad luck, bad opportunity. Three of Wands, liberated from it. I totally see someone from her past trying to grab her and pull her down. I see it. It's like they're sitting on receipts. They want to expose secrets with the moon reversed. There she is, the Queen of Pentacles, because she's a Virgo, and the Page of Wands is reversed, which means she can't actually speak on what she can't actually say what she wants to say because it wouldn't be heard. There is totally someone trying to hold something against her. I see it very clearly. The World is reversed, the Four of Wands is reversed, and the Temperance is reversed. It's like they are relentless. They want some sort of resolution, and the Four of Wands says they're going to make her uncomfortable so they get it, and it seems like she just was like, fuck this. Heartbreak, breakup, Hierophant, breaking of commitment, Ten of Pentacles. It was a long time ago. This has been going on a while. Definitely it's been going on a while. Ten of Cups reversed too. Ten of Cups reverse is like trying to shatter my happily ever after. There is totally someone here that like really does not like her and is like swiping at her for a while now. Okay, let's pull from some of the other decks. I don't want to like make this reading too long because I really feel like her video was really powerful and I don't think that there's much else that needs to be said. I like how a dog is barking when I'm doing a Jenna Marbles video. Let's see if we can get some of the signs involved. The moon is secrets, Gemini, Earth, Scorpio, Aries, Taurus. We know Julian is an Aries. Okay, so moon is about lies and secrets, deception, and then we see Gemini, which is twucking. That's like gossip. It's also two-faced energy, so it's someone that's like trying to get one over on her. Earth is consistency, been there for a while. Scorpio is manipulation, negativity. We see as that revenge, blackmail. It's going to show up as Scorpio. Aries is about aggression, and then Taurus here is about money. It's also another indicator of because see Capricorn, work, Sagittarius, and Pisces, trying to shatter the image that you have on the internet, because it's the internet and then that's like shattering the image. So I definitely see someone trying to get at her relentlessly. Yep, Venus, it's like it's I see money, I see like friend, or it's either friend, someone I worked with or is in a similar industry, or lover, because Venus is like love, so there has to be some love between them that was lost. I see it very clearly. Anger in chains, masquerade, I won't cry for you, the temple of my body, calling the storm, is this me? I feel like there's someone coming for her that would reopen a wound that she's not ready to have reopened, and she doesn't want to deal with it, so she's clocking out. This energy is like if someone was blackmailing or really trying to get at me and it's just like, I can't even handle this. It's not worth it. I could vindicate myself, but it would make me feel awful. And I'd have to reveal things I'm not ready to reveal to vindicate myself. I don't know. This looks really, really, really impactful. Bride in a cage. It's like I'm forced to be silent. I feel like this is really going to teach us a lot about cancel culture. I do. I think that this is going to be the beginning of the end. I think that her video is going to go down in history in terms of like teaching people empathy, because this is ridiculous. Like, to me, she feels stuck. I feel like, I'm not saying that anyone's a victim. I can only describe the energy, so I don't want anyone to misconstrue this, but this energy is like victim energy. Like, it's like it would be like if you were accusing someone of something, right? But then it's like, but like you don't know the story, and if you did know the story, they would like you would have so much more empathy, but they're not ready to share that. So to me, it just bothers me. And so I just want people to watch her video if you haven't. I'm sure most of you had, and really listen to what she says, because I think there's something else going on here, you guys. I mean, allegedly for entertainment purpose only. I mean, I could be wrong, but I just feel very strongly that we have to have empathy for each other and we have to listen. Stop canceling people on gossip. Stop trying to cancel people for things from a million years ago, and start listening to who they are now and what they have to say. And stop trying to connect dots where sometimes they don't belong to be connected. I don't know. I feel very strongly that I don't know. Jenna's a good person, you guys. I think most people in general are good people. Just sometimes they make bad decisions, and I think we have to forgive. Let me know what you think. Do you guys think that this is going to be the end of cancel culture? Do you think that this video was awesome? Do you think it was bullshit? Do you think her video was awesome? Like, what do you think? Put it down in the comments below. Make sure you follow me, Twitch, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Antphrodite, and subscribe down below. That's it. Until next time. Stay safe, love each other, and stop canceling. Bye.